Hello, Team TFT. Welcome back to another daily market outlook video. Bit of a surprise today. I've managed to get back in time and can do the market outlook video for today. So second to last one for the year. We'll have a bit of a dive in, have a quick look at the Forex calendar. As we saw the other day, there's not much going on in any of the pairs that I'm trading. Do have some red CAD news today with CPI prints coming out. So if you do trade any Canadian pairs, just be mindful of that. Other than that, Euro, USD, all pretty good. Shouldn't be much turmoil there at all. So price action yesterday, we see 4-hour chart. We are definitely still bearish, working bearish down into this higher demand zone here, high supply zone here, sorry, demand zone here. We can actually consolidate this down a bit if we want to. We can see that the price action obviously being this dotted line here. If we want to, we can actually come right down probably into this area through here. A lot of price action in there, a bit of volatility in there, could find some balance. We do have a slight bit of imbalanced price action. I'm sure if you went up to a daily, that would be imbalanced price action there. So it could be looking to come back further down and fill into that area. But at this stage, basically, we're just looking at this bearish creep coming down, and we've set a low, we've come up, and we've marked this high. Now we need to come down and break that low for this to be the valid high. So at this point in time, we are working within this leg high. So we got the low, the high, then we come down and break the low. So we're actually working from here to here at the moment. Some people would say from here, but the valid high is the highest point that then came down and broke structure. So that's from that point from there to there. So basically anything in here is classified as internal until either this point breaks or this point breaks, and it shifts that higher point down to there. So basically what I'm looking for at the moment is for this to probably just continue further down. We saw yesterday's price action and the day before. So Mondays has sort of dropped, Tuesdays has dropped. Now Wednesday, we're probably looking for hopefully another drop. Let's drop down to the 15 minutes, see if we can see where we might be looking at some rejection areas here. So we can see here the 15 minute obviously being quite bearish here at the moment. We saw this bit of a like consolidated area. Then we swept the low, swept the high, and then came straight back down and swept the low here. Like this, come back up, set a high, set a low, set a high, and now have set a low. So basically we're working within this 15-minute range from here to here. So what we're looking for at the moment is where are we going to see a possible rejection out of that area. We can see this price action is a little bit weak. It's getting, high, gets pushed up, push back, push up, push back. There's no really intense moves in it, but then we see previous action, we see this big, strong, bearish impulse, and then a weak bullish impulse, strong bearish, weak bullish, strong bearish. So basically this is the weak bullish at the moment. We're looking to probably come up, find an area that we're looking to sell from. Which for me, looking at the 15-minute chart, there's a couple of areas here. May even have to drop down the 5-minute to see if we can find this area possibly in here. So we got that big blue candle there. So we can either leave it as that size. What size is that? That's 12 pips. So some people would be happy just to leave that as that size. We do obviously have this origin candle up here as well, which could be an area of interest as well. We could have a little bit of a trend line liquidity starting to present itself through here as well. So basically we have Asian high liquidity. We could have some, double top liquidity coming through there. Break up into that area. If you don't like the size of that range and you want to consolidate down, get a better risk to reward, obviously we can look at then dropping that down to the 50%, or alternatively you can drop down to a lower time frame again, find another candle. But I'll find the 50% works quite well. So basically for the Dixie, looking for those two areas for possible, hopefully pull up and a sell-off, or we could possibly see go a little bit higher into that top origin block and then push back down. So that's basically what my analysis of the Dixie at this point in time. If we were to see it come and break this low, we could actually see it break this low, come back up, and then obviously push back down like that. And then we get that 15-minute trend change. So basically, they're the two areas I'm looking for. Euro. Looking at the euro. So we can see the euro is bullish here at the moment. So we've had low, high, low. Where are we here? Let's go to 15-minute. So we're kind of range bound in here at the moment, like this. This is all like one big range, kind of washing in here at the moment. It's a little bit messy, but basically the Dixie's looking a little bit cleaner and it's showing bearish. So basically I'd be looking for bullish trades at the moment. We do, as I said, we do have that range, which I would be careful of, but I'd be looking for buys obviously here because the Dixie's looking to sell. So for me, there's a couple of areas here. Obviously the origin block down here, bottom of the Asian range of yesterday could be hit. We do have to be careful though, because we do have liquidity on the bottom of the Asian range. We do have another wick down here on the bottom of the Asian range. So we could actually see a little bit of a flash liquidity grab before going off there. So just be careful if you're going to look at trading from that area. And then we do also have a couple of little blocks here and here. So we've got this extended wick and we also have this doji candle here. So I've got a doji here, which seems to have been tapped into by that extended wick. And then we also have that extended wick itself, which could be another point of interest for us to look for. But basically, those sorts of areas. So those areas there are what we could possibly be looking for to buy from. Basically, looking for those, or we could actually see the extension down into there and then going up. But basically, they're the two areas I'm looking for. Again, we're probably not looking for high volatility in the next day or so. So, yeah, we just got to be careful and just see where, like what the market's going to be doing. Wait for the open of the London, see where we're at. If we're down in these sorts of areas at the start of the London, could be looking good for a buy. But again, just wait for your order confirmations, your trend change confirmations before you start getting into trades. GU. Now, GU, we decided yesterday was still looking a bit bearish, but obviously we had this big push down here, and then we've just consolidated. So basically at the moment, we're stuck within the Asian range essentially at the moment. So what we'd be looking for is, do we have a bit of a bias on which way? Obviously the Dixie's telling us bullish, usually when, bearish, when the Dixie goes bearish, usually GU and EU will go bullish, obviously because they're correlated. So what we would be looking for is, possible buys. And again, those possible buy areas are going to be around this candle here. Obviously that's quite large. Again, that's 30 pips. So if we wanted to halve that, whack a fib on it and drop it down halfway, drop it down to something a little bit more respectable. Or, we do have some choppy price action in here. We could really find balance in there anywhere. We do have a 250 quarter level in there as well, which we could be keeping an eye on. Where is that? We've got a 250 quarter level in there as well, which could be an area of interest. But basically, same as the euro, looking to go long in there, in this area somewhere, based on where we're sitting at timeframes, where we're sitting, with the day. Has the London Open is about to open, or with the London New York crossover. So that's basically what we're looking for. Anyway, guys, it's great catching up with you again. Obviously, be back again tomorrow for the last daily market outlook for the year, and hopefully everyone's doing well. And yeah, I'll catch you tomorrow. Thanks for watching another Daily Market Outlook video. If you enjoyed it, please give this video a like and subscribe if you want to see more videos like it. Also, guys, we are the largest Tradesmen Forex group tailored to helping hundreds of tradesmen get their time back through trading. If you want access to structured education, 18 live sessions across 7 days a week, mental health and mindset support from a qualified psychologist, and access to multiple different trading strategies from 10 different mentors, then jump over to our website at www.teamtft.co.uk. Please remember, this is not financial advice and you should not trade based on anything I have said in this video. This is just my own opinion and nothing more. And remember, manage your risk, stick to your plan, and secure those profits. Have a ripper day.